in California and who partake, and everyone thinks it's a good thing, huh? All across the board.
Well, I wanted to clarify something very quickly because the headline that came out said that smoking marijuana makes us better moms. Most of us, especially people who are educated, know that actually vaporizing is the healthiest intake method. So we actually developed a lot of vaporizers. So instead of that smoke, you'll see products like these coming out.
Okay, but the bottom line, though, is inhaling, taking in marijuana helps you be a better mother.
Absolutely. I believe that completely. Well, for a number of reasons. In my particular case, I have a mood disorder, so in the past my doctors prescribed anti-anxiety, antidepressants, a pill to go to sleep, a pill to wake up, and I wasn't there for my children. So one day, literally in my psychiatrist's office, he said, "Lady, you just need to smoke a joint." And at first I felt like I was on candid camera or something, but it was 1996 at that point. Prop 215 had just passed, and he had his own garden in the backyard. So he showed me his marijuana. I tried it, and it worked for me. Within 2 puffs, I was smiling again for the first time in 8 months after going through a horrible divorce. And my children would tell you that instead of me being in bed horrifically depressed, they got their mom back. So I went back to coaching soccer and softball. And then in 2006, I was diagnosed with cancer. And I had ovarian cancer and was supposed to be dead by my birthday the next year. So as a last resort in hospice care, I learned about juicing cannabis, eating it raw, and cooking with it. And a lot of people don't understand that some cannabis strains are high in CBDs and CBNs, which are completely non-psychoactive. So for me, it makes me a better mom because it brought my health back. It saved my life.
But the overall message, though, is that people watching this is that, okay, it will help you. I mean, do you think it would work with every mother? I mean, is this just a blanket statement that, hey, you know what? If you're not a great mother, if you feel like you could be better, pick up a joint?
Well, I don't recommend joints, but I do feel that.
But the bottom line, though, you know, take in cannabis.
I know a number of women, especially with Moms for Marijuana, which is an organization I speak for, that find that cannabis does make them a better moms because they have less stress and anxiety, and that cannabis works better for them as a medicine than most pharmaceuticals.
Because, you know, a lot of people say, I know we had 3 boys, and my mother was divorced too, and she had to be cognizant, you know, she had to be aware of what was going on. She couldn't necessarily be, you know, too loosey-goosey. You know, she might have missed a few things that parents have to catch.
Well, I agree with you, and I don't think anyone should over-medicate or abuse cannabis or any other drug, whether it be alcohol, tobacco, or pharmaceuticals. But the truth of the matter is, cannabis works very well as a mood stabilizer, and it works for a number of other
I don't know
illnesses.
anybody who smokes weed who does it in a responsible way. In other words, you know, I know a lot of people who smoke weed, and they smoke as much as they can until they fall out.
Well, you're hanging out with the wrong people.
I'm not hanging out with them. I know them. All right, here's the thing. Did you smoke in front of your kids?
Actually, no. As I said, I've never...
They knew you were smoking, though.
I don't smoke.
They knew you were taking cannabis.
I've never smoked.
Okay,
I don't smoke.
They knew you were using marijuana to help your situation. Did you tell them I'm using this? And if you did, how did they react?
Yes. I came out of the closet with my children, much the same as other people come out of the closet with theirs. I have a policy of being totally honest with my children and educating them. So I was completely honest with them, and they were absolutely 100% supportive. And I think it's very important to educate our children.
Well, you know what? I got to tell you, it's a great story for you. It's worked out very well for you. We were hoping.
I brought you a gift.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That's a Beverly.
So will my friends come over? And we want to.
You can always think of me now.
The daughter wasn't here, but next time.
Yes.
Well, I want to get her perspective on this.
Well, my daughter, I'm very proud of her. I have to say, she never left my side the entire time of 4 years of cancer treatment, and we've built a multi-million-dollar company, you know, developing vaporizers and other products, as well as medicated chocolates and so forth. So there's a lot of things to choose from.
Cheryl, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well.